morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I told you I'd screw it up. Jesus Christ. All right. Here, it's Spit Choke and Puke Monday. You can't get any worse than this, right? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's try this again. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, okay? And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours, how the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Holy shit. Okay, all my friends in Canada, UK, and Ukraine. Wow. Oh, God. What a freaking day. All right, so anyway, here we go. It's freaking Monday. Oh, okay. Ain't that wonderful? Yeah, shit. Oh, so what's going on? What's new? How was your weekend? Oh, God. This is what you look like when you work every day at the beginning of the month. You got reports, you got website updates, you got, oh, God, a whole myriad, I think I said that right, of things to do. And I'm still doing it. Pulmonary rehab, Tuesday and Thursday, Wednesday, got to go see the gastroenterologist for, what he found. Here's the thing. I'm like kind of having my fingers crossed because I think, like I had the colonoscopy and I think, with the polyps they got, if there would have been like, I'm hoping this doctor, I've only seen him one other time. For the last colonoscopy, he took polyps out, had a meeting in his office, and he said, yeah, you're fine. Happy. And I don't remember him saying, come back in a couple years because I had polyps. So, yeah, so I'm hoping that he would have called me if there would have been something bad. I don't know. It's all anal, just like Monday. It's like Monday. Monday is anal. Good grief. Anyway, what's happening in the news? Okay, this is from The Hill. An hour ago. Okay, here's what we do. Here's the thing. Not a kid's show. You got crumb munchers, rugrats running around. Time to put them for a nap. If you're homeschooled, break time. School should be out by now. So kick their ass outside if it's nice. Give them Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad. Put headphones on. Give them headphones. They don't need to be hearing none of this shit because we do some foul language. So, yes. All right. So we got that straightened out, right? All right. So, hey, I'll count to 10, and it's going to be no holds barred. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay, too late. Fox News sends cease and desist letter to Carlson over Twitter show. Ooh, it gets juicy now. Fox News has sent a cease and desist letter to former host Tucker Carlson after the conservative pundit published the first 2 episodes of his new Twitter show. And here's what I don't get. People that hate this guy tune in and watch him. Why? I can't see that because if you hate him so bad, why are you giving him support by watching him? Oh, we just want to see what he says and how bad it is. No. No. Oh, hey, thanks. So, yeah, no, I mean, shit. Okay, delay isn't that bad. So why you do that stuff? Okay. Like I said, I can't read the whole article. I'll read the first couple paragraphs, and you want to read the rest of it, I'll tell you where it's at, what it's doing. This is from the Hill an hour ago, so Carlson. The letter, which was reported by Axios, is the latest development of Carlson's contract dispute with the cable giant after his ouster last month. You know what? If you fire me, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. I think when you're fired, you're not under contract anymore. Is that right? Unless your contract says, yes, we'll fire you and you still have to obey by the rules. What idiot would sign that? Carlson was taken off the air just days after the network agreed to pay Dominion Voting Systems $787 million to settle a blockbuster defamation suit stemming from its coverage of the 2020 election and former President Trump's false claims of voter fraud. Now, here's the problem. Everybody said that would break them. I don't see them off the air. They're still yucking it up over there. I think Janine Pirro, right? She got canned. What about Laura Ingraham? I don't know. I just... Ugh. All right. Neither the network nor the pundit has publicly commented on what led to his show being canceled. Oh, you know what it was. People think you're stupid or something. What the hell? It was because he was saying one thing on the air and tweeting or messaging, texting, whatever the hell they do over there, something else. So yeah, I know it's full of shit, but so what? So no, that's the thing though. Those text messages, that's what sunk their case, so. Mm-hmm. Yes. What's going on? Okay, let's do some Twitter news. That's one thing I wanted to tell you. CNN this morning, I am so mad at them. They were wall-to-wall Trump on how he could beat these charges. They had Trump's former attorneys on there, all giving these ideas and passing them out, just like they're passing out candy to all these other lawyers on how to beat this shit. And then now, this is crazy. This is worse than OJ's motorcade, all right? They're showing Trump heading to Miami. And all these motorcade cars that the taxpayers are paying for. No wonder he still feels like president. Damn. Jeez, Jeez. So how you put? Hey, look at all these people on the radio. See, that's the thing. YouTube, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't know what I have to do to get maybe a shorter show or get more outrageous or something goofy like that. Have animal tricks. Shit just don't catch. There's just so much shit. But radio, internet radio, yeah. Yeah, they're on there. Hi, folks. How you doing there? I'll be able to check statistics, too, on the radio, which countries are listening in. Here's the thing. I'm licensed to go in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and Ukraine. All right? I butted into Ukraine because when the war started. Because I wanted to send them messages of peace and messages of hope. All right? And motivation to them. I had Arnold Schwarzenegger's 10-minute freaking thing blasting away every, half hour. And then I had people call in and make messages for for them to say, hey, we support you and all this other stuff, right? And yeah, so yeah. Anyway, we did that for a good while, and so yeah, I just stayed on there because after the show and everything else, and in between the shows and everything, I play music for them. And in the beginning, I don't know how bad it is now, but in the beginning there was a lot of cell phone traffic. A lot of cell phone traffic. Now it's really cut down way, because of the war, but there's still a lot of people have cell phone service. There's soldiers over there have cell phone service. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, more power to them. I hope they just wipe the crap out of the Russian. And here's the thing: you got all these Russian soldiers and these mercenaries over there that are working for Russia that are never going to go to trial for these atrocities, especially Putin. And that's the saddest part about it. There isn't going to be any trial. And I don't know if you'd start a world war, but the minute Putin steps his foot out of the Soviet Union, I'd freaking arrest his ass. But you can't. You can't. These soldiers need, I don't know. Terrible what they're doing, especially to, civilians. They're targeting civilians. They can't win the war any other way. And they're probably not going to win anyhow. So, it's it's picture day on Twitter. Wikipedia says my hearing is temporarily gone. Still, at least it's not affecting my ability to read bullshit on here. Oh. Debbie Williams is responding to Kyle Griffith, NBC News. Trump's arraignment can't go forward unless he finds local counsel, and it's unclear whether he has. At least one prominent Miami-based defense attorney has turned down Trump. Okay, if Trump doesn't find local counsel, the surrender and first appearance will still happen. Get that public defender ready then. That's what Debbie says. Oh my God. Don't start, Chuck. Don't start. I know it's Spit, Choke, and Puke Monday, but don't start. Oh my God. All right, here you go. Okay, this Annie is responding to No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen. He says a group of MAGA Republicans is again threatening to block everything this week in retaliation for not letting the economy crash over the debt ceiling. Kevin McCarthy canceled all votes last week because of this. This is not a serious political party. No, it's not. What do they say? You let the animals run the zoo or something like that? I don't know. Monkeys run the zoo? Stupid shit. Just stupid shit. All right. Boy. Okay, so what's going on now? Did anybody download? I sent a link, and you can find it on my page on Twitter on for the indictment. And I read it all, and they're saying how serious it is on television and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, even the penalties are like 20 years. And here's the thing: I don't understand. Underneath that 20 years, it says supervised 3 years. Is that probation after the 20 years? What is supervised? I need some legal minds here to let me know what the hell that means. Does that mean they could give him They're 20 years, but they could give him probation. There's so much going against this for Trump to get nailed. It's just too much. You got a Trump judge that ruled for him in a very long time ago. She's presiding over all this crap. You're in Miami, surrounded by red stuff. And no, I'm not playing with myself. My thigh itches. Get your mind out of the gutter. My God. People on radio say, what the fuck is he doing? I'm scratching my thigh, folks, and it looks like I'm whacking off on YouTube. Got to keep it filled in, you know. It's like, got to keep talking, you know. So, what the hell? Anyway, what's going on here? Okay, Ren says, what is something that never happened for 1,000, Alex? Okay, here you go. A good friend, Ann Marine, related this story to me. He went to his scheduled appointment at the VA hospital for a routine checkup. When his name was called, he went to the receptionist and checked in. After giving her his information, she began to ask a list of questions to see if he would qualify for a sex change. He interrupted her and stated he was offended by her questions and had no desire for a sex change. She became very angry and told him to go have a seat. After a long period of time, he was called back to a room to meet with a doctor. When the doctor arrived, she seemed to be very irritated with him. As the doctor began her examination, my friend observed that she was really a he. He told the doctor the examination was over. At this point, the doctor told him to leave, and he was blackballed from further VA services. That is the biggest crock of bull that I have ever heard in my entire life. That is beyond. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? You know what? You didn't even put your name to it. Cowards. That says show this thread. Oh, okay. David CD at David CD 0418. That's who wrote it. All right. Oh my gosh. Now see, you have to. Weak-minded people, folks. Weak-minded people. You gotta watch out. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. I don't know. Uh-oh. It continues. Oh, no. Here we go. They only posted things that would lead people to believe their bullshit stories. Now, here's the full links to the VA and for VA LGBTQ plus policies at this time. No one at the VA is pushing vets to have sex changes. All right. I researched and found the following on the website. VA takes pride in serving LGBTQ plus veterans. Oh, now come on. Okay, this is continued on his thing, I guess. All right, VHA Directive 1340, Healthcare for Veterans who identify as lesbian, gay, or bisexual. This policy states that any attempts, formal or informal, by VHA staff to convert or change a veteran's sexual orientation is prohibited. So that wasn't on his. I guess that's Ren. Ren put that out. Okay. And Ren it's R-E-N. You want to look her up? I guess it's, I don't know if it's, yes. She's an Air Force vet. Another sister. All right. And it's at Mandalorian_Ren. At least, that's the other thing I can't understand. How do these people find this stuff? maybe, because I work so much, I don't get a chance to stay on and just like keep digging and pounding stuff and all that. All right, what's going on with this? Okay, somebody says, okay, he can get a public defender. Justice should be swift. Geez, finally. No. Here's the... Oh, what a way to drag your feet on getting... All right. It says he can get a public defender. Guess what the public defender is going to do? He's going to put the brakes on everything. On everything. Because he's coming in cold. He hasn't been Trump all along, so he got to get filled in on Trump's side of the story, which means that's going to take another 6 or 8 months or so. Come on. All right, here's what. Why did they see? I thought when he was out of office, that was it. We were done with him. We'd never be able to have to deal with his shit anymore. And it just never ends. I know. Why do I even feed into that? I have no clue. I'm going to read this and then I'm done with that. I'm going to go into something else, man. This is like, makes me sick. All right, so if you want to read that, Carl, yeah, wow. Talk about a tangent, right? Fox News said cease and desist letter to Carlson over Twitter show. That was from The Hill an hour ago. Now it's probably been 2 hours since I bullshit all this time. Right? This is it. Donald J. Trump. Joe Biden said the other day that he had nothing to do with any of this when it comes to the investigation of Donald Trump. He's a liar. He's a liar about shell corporations. He's a liar about money from Communist China. He's a liar about money from Ukraine. A liar about money from Romania. He's a liar about documents. He's a liar about his own history. We have a man in the Oval Office who's a pathological liar. Biden signed off on FBI review of Trump's records. NA letters review. Oh. And it's at Mark Levin show. Get the hell out of here. I guess that's according to the Mark Levin show. And Evans says, that's who posted this, Tuesday is getting closer. Oh boy. All right, Mojack Marine. How you doing, guy? My brother. Very random comment about VA community care authorizations. They don't mail them anymore. Yeah. They are not available on the VA website. They are not posted on provider portals. So it's never-ending phone calls. This makes 0 sense. Well, get your shit together, VA. VA community care authorization. Wow. I wonder if I can get that when I get my lung transplant. If I get it. Hey, everything's still up in the air, folks. I don't know. I got to get on that list first, man. They make it so hard to get on that list. For here. I don't know about other places, but wow. Anyway. Okay. Somebody made Brad, my baked ziti straight out of the oven. I've been making this for over 20 years. Way to go, Brad. Oh, man. That looks really good. I know. Why am I doing that? That's torture. Oh my God. Ask Aubrey replied to this. This Jordan guy, he says, bitches got on a crop top, no bra, and nipple piercing and asked if they should say hello to your parents. And it says, just go to my room. Or, holy shit. Now, come on. Ask Aubrey says, imagine thinking this is a flex. Jesus Christ. That's some shit, man. Sally Gardner says, good morning. What do we got in the regular news now? We're getting slow here, folks. Oh, shit, you only got 4 more minutes with me. How about that shit, huh? Mm-hmm. The minimum wage for delivery drivers in New York City is now $17.96 an hour. If you want that hamburger, you must really want that hamburger. Holy shit. Okay, so New York City, you get a hamburger, probably what? $8? I don't know. And it's $17.96 on top of flat tax and tip, and we're talking $45-50 for a freaking hamburger. No, I'm sorry. If I'm going to pay $17.96 an hour to have my food delivered, all right, I'm going to have a banquet delivered. I'm going to have a 1-trip, 1-hour banquet delivered. I'm going to have so much freaking food on that guy's bike or whoever or whatever he's bringing. I'm just, oh my gosh. I'm going to set it up to feed like what, 20 people, right? Yeah. Damn. That shit's insane. That's nuts. That's just totally freaking nuts. I had no clue. None. Okay, so what else is going on? All right, so let's go. Now come on. Okay. Oh, come on, this ain't this, see? All right, UPI news. I don't know who these people are, and I haven't been up with this. Okay, United States to rejoin UNESCO after 5-year absence. June 12th. June 12th. Yes. UPI. 3 hours ago. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Shit. The United Nations Cultural Agency, UNESCO, said on Monday that the United States will rejoin the organization after a 5-year absence. UNESCO Director Attorney Audrey. No. Where'd this attorney shit come from? Subconscious. UNESCO Director General Audrey Azoulay announced the move at a gathering of UNESCO members in Paris, where she said she was informed of the decision in a letter from the U.S. State Department. Azoulay said she had worked for years since the United States' departure to lower the political tension in the organization, particularly in topics involving the Middle East. This is a strong act of confidence in UNESCO and multilateralism. Azoulay said in a statement, not only in the it's Mangled news, folks. Not only in the centrality of the organization's mandate, culture, education, science, information, but also in the way this mandate is being implemented today. So if you want to read that, that's UPI News 3 hours ago. Why do they do that shit all the time? I don't get that, Quit throwing me that shit. All right. Headline, NBC News 7 hours ago. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer launches effort to boost Biden and Democrats in 2024. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, when was this? NBC 7 hours ago. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer has announced a federal political action committee that will allow the Democrat to carve out a visible and supportive role in 2024 races. Okay, the Fight Like Hell PAC, named for Whitmer's rallying cry last year to preserve abortion rights in her state, plans to raise money to boost President Joe Biden in his re-election bid, as well as House and Senate candidates, according to details shared by NBC News. Now, if you want to read the rest of this, like I said, it's NBC News, 7 hours. Yes, you gotta remember, people in the Congress and the Senate and all of that are big. They're pretty big. The biggest thing are the school boards. You got to remember, these school boards, local government, state government, those are the heavy hitters that is either going to make your life good or make your life miserable. Especially school boards. School boards can totally wreck shop. And especially like banning books and all of that. Why are they? Their whole thing is dumb down Americans, and that's it. My time's up. I went over. I'm sorry. Just pay attention, boy. All right, sir. Hey, man, I had a really great time. I hope you did too. But like I said, get in them local races and fights and everything else, and you have a good day. I gotta say goodbye, man. All right. So take it easy. You have a good day. I'm gonna say goodbye to these people, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Okay? Damn, we had fun. All on a Monday. Holy shit. Anyway, be careful out there. Don't get that Rona, right? Oh boy. Okay, we'll see. You have a good time and be safe and all that other stuff, right?